Greetings, wild ones, wildlings, indigo brothers and sisters. Welcome to my Hollywood reality housewives TV show. And today I'm going to talk about robots and will they take over our future? Will robots take over our children's jobs? Is this a reality, or are they going to be a convenience or a hindrance, robots? Because they're taking over a lot of services are being replaced by robots, and my son has just graduated from primary school and he's now at intermediate, and at his graduation day, the headmistress, the head principal, did a speech, and in the speech she said to the children that were graduating, it was their last year, the seniors, not to worry, that their natural talent, intelligence and abilities a robot will not be able to replace. So that basically she was comforting the end of year students moving on to intermediate. I think in America it's called high school, and I think it's the same in Australia, but in New Zealand, Auckland, it's called intermediate. And she was more or less like almost trying to comfort them, like saying in her speech, don't worry, you have nothing to worry about, don't fear, robots won't be taking your place in life and won't be taking your jobs. And you kind of got the impression from a lot of the students at the assembly that they didn't actually believe her. There's like a real look of depression on a lot of those kids' faces, like they almost knew or felt that their future was doomed before it had begun. So I was just wondering what you guys thought about that, and do you think robots are a real threat to the future of our children and to our future, or do you think that they will help improve our life? And also robots replacing housewives, because now they've got robots that are replacing housewives, robots that are replacing girlfriends. It's just gone insane. It really has. It's like, it's gone mental what's going on. And if you look on the internet, especially YouTube, you'll see lots of videos about it, like single guys dating robots. They're not even looking for girlfriends anymore. I mean, why would you bother when you can get a doll that won't talk back to you, won't have an attitude, because you can program it to say yes to everything. In Japan, they've got a robot, female robot, that says yes, Lord, and will do anything that the master wants. So anyway, these robots, apart from the fact that they are robots and they're plastic, some of these men who are infatuated with these robot dolls actually fall in love with them, and they're having relationships with them. And intimate relationships, because apparently these robots can do everything now that a woman can do, but apparently better. And you know, and they're not going to get old, are they? They just replace them, but the robot's not going to age, it's not going to get old, it's going to keep going until its battery runs out, and then I guess you recharge it with a top up or put a new battery in, and it can literally go forever. And then when you're sick of it, you can pull off its face and stick on a different face. You can have a different face for every day of the week, that way you've got a different woman. And they've even programmed them with different personalities. So will robots actually take over wives and girlfriends as well? This is our future. So leave a comment down below. I've been wanting to do a video about this for ages, but when I was at school, graduating and going on to high school, you'd never have your head principal having a big lecture about robots. It was unheard of. And the other thing was internet safety, you know, lecturing the kids about how to keep their everything private and stay safe on the internet. So, I mean, it's a new world, isn't it? I mean, I was probably born in the dark ages compared to the dinosaur era compared to what's going on now with kids of today. It's like, we never had iPads when I was a kid. We didn't even have robots. My kids have got robot toys, have had robot toys. And they're all on iPads already. And iPhones. It's just a totally different world. So I just wanted to talk about that, and if anyone wants to leave a comment below and let me know what you think about robots. Are they a threat? I think that machines are taking over this world, and I actually think it's evil. And you only have to see what they're doing in factory farming to animals, and what's to stop them doing the same to us? You know, but us being attacked by robots and machines, being put through machines and tuned out like mincemeat at the other end. Nothing probably, if you think hard enough. What is there? They're doing it to animals, and we're probably our masters, I don't call them my master, no one is master of me, but the masters of this world, they view us as cattle class. And as cattle class, you look at what they do to cattle. They're using machines to do their dirty work on cattle. And what's to stop them using machines to do their dirty work on us? And robots is the next step there, isn't it? It's just getting us used to the idea so that we will think, befriend the idea and the concept, get used to it, and then before you know it, you're going to have robots attacking you when you step outside the line. You're going to have like something out of Doctor Who, a Dalek, coming up to you going, exterminate, exterminate. Well, and they're basically using machines against animals now, and no one's stopping that. Slaughter and abuse on a mass scale. No, we're all contributing to it because we're all consumers of it. No one gives a fuck. Who's going to give a fuck when they turn around and turn against us? Because we're also cattle class. Our turn's probably next. And every war that's ever been waged, it has been our turn. Because it's called karma. What goes round comes round. So, I actually think machines and robots could be potentially dangerous, and they are taking over everything, and they are taking over the world, and they're destroying everything in their path. That's my opinion. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like a notification of my next video, and love you lots. Bye for now.